You're wanting to walk a Camino, but you say to yourself, what if? Stick around and find out the answers. Walking the Camino de Santiago can truly be a transformative journey, but I know it can also be quite challenging at times. It's completely normal to experience difficulties like blisters or the frustration of getting lost along the way. Remember, you're not alone in facing these hurdles. With determination and resilience, you can overcome any obstacle that may come your way. This journey is about growth, and each challenge can lead to valuable lessons. Our first what if is, what if I get injured? One of the most common challenges you might run into while walking the Camino is dealing with injuries. Whether it's a nagging blister or a twisted ankle, these little setbacks can throw a wrench into your journey. But don't worry, you're definitely not alone in this. Many fellow pilgrims have faced the same bumps in the road and have found clever ways to tackle them. You're part of a community that understands and supports each other on this beautiful adventure. I'm preparing to go out soon for my 9th consecutive year of walking Caminos for 3 months. During this time, I typically walk over 1,500 miles, which is about 2,400 kilometers. I've experienced my fair share of injuries, including lacerations that required stitches, broken bones on several occasions, and once a medical situation that landed me in the hospital for 2 days. It happens. You just deal with it and move on. I've done several videos on first aid on the Camino, and I'll put some links to those later on in this video. But if you find yourself nursing an uncomfortable blister, consider the time-honored remedy of duct tape. Yep, you heard that right. Gently cover the blister with a sturdy piece of duct tape, which will help reduce friction and protect the delicate skin beneath. Not only is this practical, but it also adds a rugged charm to your overall appearance. For a twisted ankle that's swollen but still remains somewhat functional, take a moment at the end of each day to pamper yourself. Apply ice to soothe the throbbing, elevate to alleviate the pressure and the swelling, and then sink into a cozy chair. Oh, don't forget to enjoy a refreshing adult beverage as you unwind and recover. Next we have, what if I get lost? Getting lost is a common challenge faced by pilgrims on the Camino. With countless paths and trails to navigate, it's easy to take a wrong turn and find yourself off course. But before you panic, take a deep breath and embrace the moment, for getting lost is an essential part of the adventure. Embrace your inner explorer and allow your sense of humor to steer you back on the course when you find yourself off track. Engage with locals for directions, as they often have valuable insights and can share interesting stories about the area. Alternatively, utilize the map on your phone to navigate your way back to the yellow arrows that guide your path. Keep in mind that getting lost can be an unexpected adventure, often leading you to discover hidden gems like quaint cafes, beautiful parks, or interesting local shops, while also providing opportunities to forge new friendships along your journey. Next, what if my purse or wallet gets stolen? When you're traveling along your Camino route and your purse or your wallet gets stolen, it can be an incredibly distressing experience. Unfortunately, Theft and pickpocketing are common occurrences in popular tourist destinations, and the reality is that no matter how cautious you are, these incidents can still happen. I can definitely relate to this. I always make an effort to be aware of my surroundings, especially in crowded areas. I securely carry my crossbody purse in front of me with my hand resting on it for added security. Yet, while I was exploring the historic center of Bilbao, navigating my way to a museum using my phone, the unthinkable happened. A hand reached over my shoulder from behind me and swiftly took my phone. Within moments, the thief had vanished into the crowd, and I was left stunned, unable to call for help as bystanders seemed oblivious to what had happened. If you find yourself in a similar predicament, it's essential to stay as calm and as focused as possible, even though that can be easier said than done. Take a deep breath and assess your surroundings. While it's true that local authorities may only be able to just file a report, it's important to obtain this documentation as it will be crucial for the next steps. You'll need this report for your insurance claim and when replacing all of your lost items. Before you head out on your trip, it's advisable to prepare yourself by making photocopies of all your important documents. This includes your passport, credit cards, including the international contact numbers, your driver's license, and any other critical identification such as medical insurance and Social Security. Once you've made these copies, tuck them away deep in your backpack or store them securely in another location that is not easily accessible to thieves. Having these copies handy will be invaluable if you need to cancel stolen credit cards, as you'll have the exact numbers on hand. Furthermore, if you need to visit an embassy to obtain a new passport, presenting a photocopy will help expedite the process. Traveling can be unpredictable, but with the right preparations, you can navigate through these challenges more smoothly. Remember, many pilgrims have faced similar difficulties. You'll find assistance in never-before-imagined places and people. Next, what if the hotel or the albergue is unacceptable? So you check into your lodging for the night, receive your key, and open the door to your room, only to be met with an unexpected challenge. The hostel bed looks like something straight out of a horror movie, with a lumpy mattress that seems to defy all odds. The sheets are stained, the pillows are flat as pancakes, and the smell is far from inviting. Yet, in this moment of discomfort, you have an opportunity to embrace the resilience and make the most of your experience, reminding yourself that every challenge is a chance for personal growth. Before you panic and search for alternative accommodations, take a moment to assess the situation. If the bed is uncomfortable but clean, consider rearranging the sheets and fluffing up the pillows. This small effort can lead to a more pleasant experience. But if the bed is truly unclean, recognize that it's time to seek out a better option that truly supports your comfort and well-being. If you have a problem with your bed, speak up. The hostel staff wants you to have a comfortable stay, so let them know what's wrong. Explain the issue politely. They might give you fresh linens or move you to a different room with a better bed. If the staff can't help or if you feel uncomfortable, think about your options. You can stay for the night and decide not to return to that hostel again, or you can start looking for a different place to stay. If you have to deal with a bad bed for one night, try to make the best of it, enjoy your time with other travelers, explore the city, and remember that this experience can become a fun story to tell later. After all, challenges are all part of the adventure. As I said earlier in this video, I'd like to share some more in-depth videos on topics you might find helpful. The first one I'd like to share focuses on the importance of staying hydrated while walking a Camino. We will explore key questions such as, are you drinking enough water during your pilgrimage? How much water should you aim to consume daily to maintain optimal hydration levels? Additionally, we discuss the safety of tap water in Spain and whether it's a reliable source for drinking water throughout your journey. Ensuring you have access to safe and adequate water is critical for your health and for your overall experience on the Camino. The next video is called How Much is Too Much? Walking a Camino route is a magical experience. It offers beautiful landscapes, a sense of community with other walkers, and the simple joy of just moving. Each step brings delight. However, it's important to recognize that the excitement of the journey can sometimes lead people to do too much or to push their limits too far. The next video you might find inspiring is about what to do when you get lost. If you've been walking for a while without seeing any signs or markers, don't lose hope. In this video, I'll share valuable strategies to help you rediscover your way back to the Camino path. And the last video you might find interesting is how to avoid awkward moments on the Camino. We've all experienced awkward moments where we just want to close our eyes and disappear. Those awkward moments can happen anywhere, even on a wonderful Camino. This video will explore the danger zones of awkwardness and how to tactfully dodge them while retaining dignity. Music time. This is the point in these videos where I leave you with some inspirational music that ties in with the topic discussed. In 1954, the year of my birth, Errol Garner composed a beautiful piece of music. During a cross-country flight through turbulent weather and a severe thunderstorm, he gazed out the window and witnessed a rainbow glowing through the haze. This enchanting image inspired him to create the instrumental melody, Misty. Please enjoy this tune arranged for 4 French horns.